You're fantastic. You're great. Well done. These are some of the basic phrases that people use to say well done when somebody finishes a job successfully. Hi everyone, my name is Hridhaan, and in today's lesson, I bring to you some of the most interesting ways to say well done. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. The first phrase that I have for you is, you're a bonus. What is a bonus? Now, you must know what a salary is, something, a check that you get for the job that you've done for an organization. But sometimes on that particular check, you also get a bonus for, let's say, some good work that you did. And that added advantage is called a bonus. So let's see how we can use it in an example. Your creativity made us win. You're a bonus to the team. What does that mean, you're a bonus? You are an added advantage to the team. Use this phrase to speak better English and fluent English, to say exactly the same thing, but in a creative way. Well done equates to, you are a bonus. The next phrase is, way to go. That means the kind of job that the person has done, that person is meant for higher things and will achieve those higher things in times to come. And that is, way to go. The example is, the way you delivered the speech was inspiring. Way to go. For example, there's a person who wants to be a politician, and that person actually delivered his or her first speech in public. And the supporters of that person said, way to go. That means you have just begun, and there's a long way to go. You will achieve a lot of things. This was about way to go. Let us now move to the next phrase. The next way to say well done is polished performance. Quite a nice and rhythmic way of speaking English and saying well done, and that is polished performance. Polish means something that is flawless, something that has no flaws at all, and the performance, the job that that person did. For example, what a polished performance on your first interview. I'm proud of you. So the person's actually saying well done with an exclamation and using the phrase polished performance. Why? Because the person did really well on the interview, especially first interview. The person outshined himself or herself. Use this phrase to sound better and creative. The next phrase is, you take the biscuits every time. Well, biscuits actually does not here mean literally Parle G biscuits, etc. or Oreo. It actually here means you take all the credits that there are. And it's not a negative way of speaking well done. It's quite positive. You're cheering the person and you're quite positive. And you're saying, you take the biscuits every time. That means you take all the credit every time because of the hard work and polished performance that you deliver. For example, you've been winning the Student of the Year award for 3 years now. You take the biscuits every time. That means because of the hard work that you've been doing, you take all the credit, which is a very good thing, and I'm proud of you. So, you take all the biscuits every time. That means, well done. The next phrase on the list is, Attaboy. Attaboy is quite interesting, and it actually means, that's like a great boy. That's called a good job. That's great. Well done. For example, that's how the job is done. Attaboy. You can actually use it for attagirl as well when a girl finishes a task successfully with a polished performance, and that is attagirl. Attagirl with an exclamation. Attagirl. This was about attagirl. Next one is triple A. Now, have you heard of the WWE superstar Triple H? It's actually similar to triple A. It's like getting triple A's in your report cards on your semester exam. And it's like this. I would give you a triple A for that band performance. That means it's not like an exact well done, but it's like in a sentence you're saying, I would give you a well done. I would give you a triple A for that band performance that you delivered because it was so great and so fantastic. In this slide, we have Attaboy or Attagirl and triple A to say, well done. Choose your favorite one and do let me know in the comment section below which one's your favorite and how you're going to be using that. The next one on the list is bravo. I'm sure a lot of you must have seen this phrase before, this word before, bravo, and it actually means cheering up. It actually means cheering the success of the person or of yourself for that matter. You won the match 3 times in a row. Bravo. So the person is actually saying that out of surprise, out of astonishment that you've actually won the match 3 times in a row. Bravo. Excellent. Well done. Another way of saying well done in a very, very interesting manner. The next one is class apart, dude. So you're like this, class apart, dude. You do things so great that it actually takes my breath away. And that is class apart. One very important thing that I'd like to tell here is, who do you think is class apart? There are some people who are in classes. The first category, the second category, we've got the third class category as well. No, we are not trying to offend anyone. What we are trying to say is there are things that actually do not fit in classes. For example, a lot of times people say and have been saying for years and years, eons and eons, that Queen Elizabeth is a class apart woman. After her, classes come. The first class, the second class, and so on. But she is that person who does not come in the category of classes because she's above all of that. So if you think that the job that was done by a person is class apart, does not come in the category of good, well done, etc., that's when you use the word and the phrase class apart. For example, the way you speak and use vocabulary is class apart. Well, this is what I'm training each one of you on Let's Talk. I want you to speak English that is class apart. It's not like good, excellent, intermediate, beginner level. It is something that is class apart. Your personality and the way you speak is class apart. And that is well done. The next phrase is, what an ace. What is the meaning of ace, my friends, my lovely people here? Ace means, what a wonderful job that you've done. You got 40 on 40 on your grammar exam. Well, that was totally unexpected. What an ace. What a great job done. Absolutely unexpected. And that is well done. The next one is, you're a matchless boy. That means nobody can match what you do. Or, why just a boy? You're matchless, girl. You're matchless. So why just a boy? You're matchless boy, you're matchless girl. That means whatever you do can't just be matched because you do it so well. For example, what a presentation the client has. What a presentation. The client has signed a deal with us. You're matchless. So there's somebody who has actually delivered a presentation, and because of that very presentation, the entire team got so impressed that they finally said that they'd like to sign up the deal. And so he was being appreciated by people like us. And we said, you are matchless. You are great. Well done for the job. This was all about what an ace and you're matchless. Let's now move to the next one. The next one is too good to be true. Sometimes we use this phrase for people as well. Somebody who's really honest all the time. In this world today, 21st century, there are white lies, gray lies, all different kinds of lies. People do lie all the time. But imagine there's one person who says truth, who's honest at all times. What do you call that person? It seems that such an existence of a person is false, can't be true. That's when you say too good to be true. You're so good that it's hard to believe that you actually exist. For example, you're very honest and kind. You're too good to be true for this world. So you're appreciating the person's honesty, and you're saying, well done for the kind of person you are. You are too good to be true. You can use that for a presentation as well. That presentation, oh my God, with the technology and creativity that you spoke, too good to be true. The next phrase is, what a star. Very sweet, nice, and simple way of speaking English and saying well done. What a star. For example, hey you're a star because you're working hard on your English. Hridhaan is proud of each one of you. This example, while I was making this presentation, I thought I have to say to each one of you, because each one of you are doing a lot of hard work on making your English better, and I am very, very proud of you. What a star, I should say, for each one of you. The next phrase that we have is, you deserve accolades. Please do not say accolades, it is accolades. For example, the hotel is cheap for a 5-star rating. It deserves accolade. It deserves, for that matter, accolades. Not just one accolade, a lot of accolades. So you're saying it is a five-star hotel and you thought that the pricing would be, let's say, 10,000 INR for a day, but it turns out to be 2,500 INR for a day, for a night. And it's hard to believe. So you're saying the hotel deserves accolades. It can as well be used for a person for their extraordinary, let's say, performance on something. So that is, you deserve accolades. Accolade here means you deserve a lot of appreciation and a lot of awards and laurels for that. Laurels is another word for appreciation. The next one in the list is, you won laurels for this. You remember this word that I just used, laurels? It's actually similar to accolades. It is a lot of appreciation, a lot of awards for doing something interesting. You won laurels for your first book. I'm sure you're going to be great in your next one too. The person actually got a lot of appreciation for the book that he wrote because it was his first time. Generally, people do not get it, but it seems like that person just aced it, and that person did it so well that he or she won a lot of laurels for that. Laurels, similar to the brand L'Oreal, yes, laurels is getting appreciation, very, very high appreciation. This was all about all the different ways in which you can say well done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and in case you did, please do make sure that you join me on my Instagram and YouTube and like my videos, and also do let me know what you want to study next because it's very important. Thank you very much, lots of love, and have a great day ahead.